It's time for Caribbean News, covering current events from around the world, regionally and locally, with Sean Garrity on this station. It's news the Caribbean can use. And now, the details. U.S. expands interview waivers for certain non-immigrant visa applicants. The United States Department of State has announced that consular officers in the Caribbean and other places are now temporarily authorized through December 31st, 2022, to waive in-person interviews for certain individual petition-based non-immigrant work visas and their qualifying derivatives. The categories for qualifying derivatives include persons in specialty occupations, trainee or special education visitors, intra-company transferees, individuals with extraordinary ability or achievement, athletes, artists, and entertainers, and participants in international cultural exchange programs. Additionally, U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has extended consular officers' current ability to waive their in-person interview through December 31st, 2022 for other categories of non-immigrant visas: temporary agricultural and non-agricultural workers, students, and student exchange visitors. The Department of State recognizes the positive impact of temporary work visa holders on the U.S. economy and is committed to facilitating non-immigrant travel and reducing visa wait times, said the department in a statement. Second court date for Haitian senator accused in connection with Moise's killing. Former Haitian Senator Jean-Joel Joseph, who was accused in connection with the July 7th assassination of President Jovenel Moise, has gotten a second court date for February, according to his attorney, Donahue Martin. Joseph, his wife, and 2 children appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court in Jamaica on Thursday and were remanded until February 15th. They were arrested in a pre-dawn police operation on January 15th in the Warminster District, St. Elizabeth. At the time of the arrest, the family was occupying 2 houses in the rural community. Martin told the Jamaican Observer that the indication to the court was for discussions to be had, adding that "I cannot comment beyond that." Joseph is the second suspect to be arrested in Jamaica. He arrived in Jamaica illegally by boat last December, along with his family members, and is one of 3 key suspects who were being sought by law enforcement authorities in Haiti. Joseph is an opponent of the Tetekale party, to which Moise belonged. In entertainment, fans call out Shenseea for dumb, stupid comments. Trinidad and Tobago nationals have taken Shenseea to task for what they say were her supercilious categorization of Caribbean fans who questioned whether she had gotten permission from soca artist Denise Belfon to sample the hook of Work for her Lick collab with Megan Thee Stallion. In an Instagram live session which has been circulating widely on social media, Shenseea, in a terse response, had declared that she was clearing the air and proceeded to rebuke those who accused her of pirating the 1998 track. It came just ahead of Belfon's own declaration that everything was above board with the Shenseea Megan sample of her song.
Right? Why would we end up use a sample from somebody else's song that was done in 2006 or 5? And not clear the song? Like, how does that even make sense, bro?
In business, Netflix shares plummet over gloomy subscriber outlook. Netflix dashed hopes for a quick rebound after forecasting weak first quarter subscriber growth on Thursday, sending shares sinking nearly 20%. Flora Bradley Watson reports from Reuters.
Shares of Netflix sunk nearly 20% on Thursday after it warned of weak subscriber growth. The world's largest streaming service projected it would add 2.5 million customers from January through to March, less than half of what analysts had forecast. It also missed expectations for net new subscribers in the last quarter of 2021. The slowdown in subscriber growth comes despite a healthy catalogue of content, including the hit show Squid Game and star-studded films Red Notice and Don't Look Up. Netflix is facing a tough business environment as restrictions linked to the global health crisis ease and competition becomes more intense. Streaming rivals Disney and HBO are pouring billions into creating new programming. Netflix acknowledged that the competition may be affecting marginal growth, but added that it was still growing in every country where new streaming options have launched. The company reported revenue of $7.71 billion, which was in line with expectations.
In sports, Kingston College wins Manning Cup title, while Garvey Maceo wins first Da Costa Cup in 15 years. Kingston College has won the season's Manning Cup competition with a dramatic 5-4 win over Jamaica College in a penalty shootout. The game between the two most successful schools in the urban era schoolboy competition was tense throughout, with Christopher Pearson giving the boys from North Street the early lead at the Stadium East in St. Andrew, while Garvey Maceo won their first Acosta Cup title since 2007 when they trashed the first-time finalists Manning School by 5-0. They were led by the prolific duo of Captain Gregory Cousins and Cleo Clark. Cousins scored a well-taken hat-trick, while Clark supported with a double. And your Palm Beach weather forecast: sunny with a high near 66. Wind chill values as low as 39 degrees early. Northwest winds 5 to 9 miles per hour. And later at night, partly cloudy with a low around 52. Light winds to the north. And Fort Lauderdale, sunny with a high near 67. Wind chill values as low as 41 degrees early. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Later that night, partly cloudy with a low around 54. Winds from the north at 3 to 5 miles per hour. And that was the news, entertainment, and sports with Sean Garrity. Be sure to stay tuned to this station for more news from around the world, locally, and the Caribbean.